Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a little sit down, get ready with me quarantine edition, just because we all know I'm not going anywhere after. I'm just stay home. But I really hope that the way that I do my makeup and hair can really help those of you who aren't the best at doing it, just because I know that I'm not the best at doing it. I learned everything that I'm gonna do today literally on my own, and I've just kind of practiced because obviously with makeup, practice makes perfect. Other than that, most of the products that I use are very affordable, so that's also a really big plus. And I've been able to find a lot of products that I really love and use regularly that aren't super expensive, and a lot of them are actually from the drugstore. So with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm gonna do is clip back my hair, because we all know that hair in the face while doing makeup is not the play. But anyways, first step, let's put on some moisturizer to prep the skin. I'm gonna be using the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I really like this face cream. I just started using it about 2 weeks ago, and I feel like it's super moisturizing without leaving your skin oily, without waking up the next day with your skin shiny. It's literally amazing. It's a little bit pricey, like it's not the cheapest cream to be honest, but like for example, I paid $30 for this and I've hardly even used that much of it. I think it brings a good amount, and there's actually like a bigger size if you end up really liking it. So that's why I actually got the smaller one, just because I didn't want to buy the huge one and then I didn't like it, and I have zero complaints. I actually love it. So after I do that, my next step is foundation. I don't really use foundation every day. If you guys want to see a more like everyday casual makeup look, let me know. I'll definitely do that for you guys. But since I am going to be doing like a full-blown like transformation kind of thing, I'm going to be using foundation. I have been wanting to actually like invest into like a more expensive foundation, so if you guys have any like recommendations, please let me know in the comments below. But literally so far, all I've been using for my foundation, the only foundation I've literally ever used, is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and I use the shade 220 just because I don't really like my face to be like the exact same color as my skin. I feel like it makes me look really tan, and every time I go out in public and I use a foundation shade that's like the exact color of my skin, everyone is always like, Karina, you look so tan. And I don't know, I really like it to be like a little bit lighter, not lighter, but just like the same color as my skin already, like my face. So I just put a little bit of foundation on my on my beauty blender, and then I put it on my face like this. I literally just got this foundation because, let me actually tell you, because I actually just remembered. This foundation was the first foundation that I was able to find, like not the actual foundation because I had used the foundation before, but with darker shades. And this foundation was actually the first one that I found, the shade that didn't oxidize, because I used to have such a big problem with my foundation oxidizing, which means that it gets orangey. Like you look orangey like in the sun and in pictures, and I really hated it. Like I was like on the hunt for whatever it may be of like a foundation that just wouldn't make me orange. And finally I just kept on doing research, and like I found out that like some foundations actually do oxidize, but other times it's just that you have to kind of like work your way around the system. And that's actually one of the biggest reasons why I kind of have like a foundation that's like a little bit lighter than my skin, because that's the only possible way that I've ever found that would not oxidize my skin. So right now, like my skin looks kind of similar. It's a little bit lighter, but once I put like my blush, bronzer, eyeshadow, all that, it looks way better. Not super light because you don't want to look like a ghost, but a little bit lighter. Yeah. Next step, I'm going to be doing concealer. So concealer, I'm gonna be using Tarte Shape Tape, shade, I don't even know, 29N Light Medium. I really like this concealer because, wow, I've never realized how hard it is to like multitask, like do your makeup while talking about like different topics, but practice makes perfect. Anyways, this color is like perfect because, like I said before, when I do like an everyday kind of makeup, I only use concealer, and it's light enough where it obviously contrasts with my foundation, but it's dark enough that when I use it for like an everyday use, it looks amazing as well. It really like minimizes my pores. I love how it dries down. It doesn't crease. I know there's a lot of controversy with this concealer, but I really like it. Look at this, guys. My skin looks super good, and it's not even like an expensive look. The Tarte Shape Tape I think is like 30 something, but at Ulta there's always deals, and it lasts you forever, at least for me, because I don't really use it every single day. Even if I did, I feel like it would still last really long. Next step is gonna be bronzer. I use the Too Faced Born This Way Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. This bronzer is probably super expired. Just being real with you guys here. It's probably super expired, I'm not gonna lie. It's already hit the pan. This is a bronzer that my sister gave me because she wanted a darker color. She's a little bit more tan than I am. Whatever, you guys. It still smells like chocolate, to be honest, and I don't really complain that much about makeup. I should honestly probably invest in more bronzer that's not expired, but it hasn't given me any problems, and I really like it, and it smells good, and the color's great, so why waste the money? You're asking the wrong person. So what shows have you guys been watching? Because I've been watching Gilmore Girls, and I had always heard about Gilmore Girls, about it being like amazing, like this amazing show that everyone loves so much. I was always just like, it seemed weird. It seemed like very old. Not old like it's old, but like, yeah, like it's old pretty much. Just like, it's like an old show, and I've always not really been into like things like that because I tend to get like bored of it very easily. And I was like, you know what, like it has to be good for a reason. If it's like a classic, I'm gonna watch it one time in my life, and what better time than in quarantine? So I gave it a shot, you guys. I watched it and I'm extremely hooked. I'm on season 5. Don't judge me, but yes, I'm on season 5. I started like a couple weeks ago. It's just so good. It's like the perfect mixture of like love, motherhood, sistership, sisterhood, everything. Like every type of relationship, it has like the perfect balance of everything. I love it. It's so good. Next, I'm doing blush. Tarte Captivating. I got this recommendation from Kristen Johns, and ever since I got it, I really like it, because I don't really like shimmery blushes just because I feel like it's too much, but this is the one that I feel like I always like go to the most. And since I don't do my makeup that often, like I obviously use my blush when I do like my everyday makeup routine. We're gonna do eyeshadow. It's gonna be kind of like an orangey eyeshadow look. I'm looking towards like these shades over here. This palette is the Morphe 350. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's the Morphe 350 palette. Yes, 350. And I really like this palette. It's only like 30 something, and look how many shades it has. It has amazing pigmentation. And then this is also a Morphe palette, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And I really don't know which one this is. I don't really know what it's called. Oh, Ring the Alarm. It takes a lot of effort out of me to do these kinds of things. I had to sit there for like 3 hours. Okay, not 3 hours. Like an hour and a half to make it look really good. That's why I love like getting ready. It's so like therapeutic. You get to just like sit there and like do your eyeshadow and do your eyeliner. I don't even know what shade this is. It's like this one right here, if you have this palette. But if not, just use an orangey one. I'm sorry guys, I'm not like really good at this makeup thing. But first thing I've learned about perfecting an eyeshadow with eyeliner look is, number 1, if you're practicing, don't put on foundation first, because if you mess up, it's like the biggest deal ever. Like you're gonna have to like wipe all this, and then it's gonna have like a hole, and then it looks terrible, and then you can't fix it, and then you have to do everything again, and then this side looks bad and this side looks good. Trust me, I've literally gone through this hundreds of times, or not, maybe not hundreds, but a lot. I really like taking this shade called Mugshot right here for kind of darkening the eyeshadow look. So I'll do it like right here in this, what is this, the crease, corner crease. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm trying my best here. I really have found that doing my eyeliner, the key, like ultimate #1 step of doing your eyeliner good is getting an eyeliner pencil that has really good reviews and really works for you, because ever since I got that eyeliner, the eyeliner that I use, it has just been the biggest game changer of my life. Okay guys, look at this. I think it came out really good. This is what I do to like blend it. Super like ratchet, but whatever. The key to success right here. Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen. I don't think there's a shade in it. If there's a shade, 01 Black. There we go. This is how it looks. Literally a little felt tip. What you do is I kind of point it to the position that I want it to be at. All right. So that's the kind of shape that I like to follow. If you like it higher, do it higher. If you like it lower, do it lower. There's no professional way. Close your eye and just connect like this. Don't blink like I just did, but connect it. Like that. Then you're just gonna connect the line. All right. See how I'm doing like a really thin. Okay guys, here is the eyeliner look. It's actually really easy to do this, as you can see, but I have practiced, and let me just tell you about my little savior right here. The key to success. Love this thing. I'm gonna do my other eyeliner off camera. I'll be right back. The one time that I film something, my eyeliner decides to be the driest thing I've ever seen in my life. Guess you can say the expired makeup has finally come back to haunt me. I just realized I never set my concealer. Rookie mistake. I use the Hourglass. So life hack, if you want to know, life hack. My sister has the Hourglass setting powder. I bought one of these little containers for setting powder, and my sister just gave me some. So if you ever wanted to just like split the cost of it, because it brings a lot. Yeah guys, like she just gave me like, she gave me some in this thing. I didn't have to pay for it, which next time I'll like split the cost with her. But life hack, if you're sharing it with someone, do that. Next, highlighter. Becca Champagne Pop, a classic, which my sister also gave me. But I'm gonna be putting my inner corner with this little brush. So we're gonna put a little bit on the eyebrow bone. Again, mascara solves all. Another tip that you need. Eyebrows. I have pretty dark eyebrows. I don't fill in my eyebrows. NYX. It's NYX. It's like $9. It's a really good dupe and I like it. Now I'm just brushing them out. That's literally what I do for my eyebrows. Another drugstore product that I use is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I got the giant one at Ulta because I use it and I love this setting spray. Anyways, this lipstick is NARS shade Mona. To be honest, it's expensive, but I will say it is super good quality. I don't really like this lipstick with this look, to be honest, you guys. I'm gonna fix it, don't worry. What is makeup if not trial and error? Fenty lip gloss, Glass Bomb is the play. It's not super sticky. I love it. Let me tell you something about this mascara. L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. It has a really thin brush and I am obsessed. Okay, so as you can see, I have my mascara on and you can't even see the difference in like my eyeliner. Like it doesn't look bad. Like you can't see the difference. You can't see that it was like a little bit messed up. Like it literally looks exactly the same. So mascara is key. Say it again, mascara is key. So look at this mascara, you guys. It's so good. I love it. Highly recommend. And it also drugstore. I got you guys with the deals. I got you guys with the deals. Let's do hair. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick hairstyle for on the go, but also like you look cute. This is what I do when I have my hair's a little dirty, or like let's say like right now I have it in a braid. I'm gonna do like my go-to look for stuff like this. So I'm gonna take out a piece in the front on both sides. This one's obviously longer, but we're gonna disregard that point because no one's hair is perfect. So if you want to know how I curl my hair, make sure to check out how I curl my hair video. My first video, I'm very proud of it. I stick to those tips to this day. And then I'm just gonna do a bun because simplicity is key. My bun is done. My curls are done. I kind of loosen it up. But look, it kind of makes me look more fancy, right? I don't know. I'm gonna add this little scrunchie. It's like a Cheeto one. Just to add a little bit of accessories to my look. Let me show you the back. With that being said, that is the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone's support, and I just really encourage you all to try something new during this quarantine. Now that you have a little bit more time on your hands, you'll never regret it. You'll never say that you didn't try something new that you've always wanted to do. But with that being said, again, let me know if you guys have any questions, any recommendations for videos that you guys want to see, or again, if you want to see any of the products that I use, they're all going to be in my description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you next week.
Downtown we let it go. Sunset high and our bodies low. Blood rush in a hazy glow.